Thank you, EV13. You're awesome too. Okay, Evie, that sounds good. Good luck. Do you guys mind if I finish playing my song first? Okay. Thank you, David Horman. Thank you, Ezra. I'm so glad you're going to be back in Ahsoka Season 2. Thank you, Alexander. Hey, Margaret Jones. I don't know Dream On, sorry. I can't play Chuck Berry, but be patient. Okay, whatever. Shalom. Hello there from Thailand. Good morning from the United States. It's burgundy, dude, but okay. Thank you for the compliment, though. Hey, man, I traded Lucille tonight for this, so deal. Hello. How are you, my friend? You looking out at the lake tonight, dude? David Harmon, Joe Bonamassa. The day that I hear Joe Bonamassa play one of my tunes is the day that I will play one of his songs. Until that day, no bueno. Next, Blanca, how are you? Hey, thanks, Lolo, Ma. Yeah, he's got plenty of shit on me, David Horman. That's why he's Joe Bonamassa. Des, yes, I hear that only every fucking day. That's all right, dude. I appreciate being corrected. So was it no este bueno? All right. Buenos noches. And ¿qué pasa? Facanudo? Facundo? NL. All right, whatever. Thanks for stopping by the room, man. I'm good, Blanca. How are you? Best at Star Trek? Thanks, man. Hey, Dan. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, from Argentina. Thank you, amigo. I appreciate that. Sorry, other gringos around here say no bueno. Sultan's a swing. That's cool, Blanca. fucking own it. Right? Where'd I get my guitar? Where'd I get my jacket? Basically, where'd I get my whole shit? Out of a Cracker Jack box, of course. One with all the fucking cheap tattoos. Taste of my home, sweet home Chicago. I was playing the Johnny Winter shit, but yeah, sure, Jeff McClendon. Is that like fucking McLean, dude? Except not. Thank you, Blanca. Play Bad to the Bone by the Grim Reaper. Yeah, that would be your theme song, right? I just know the Fender note. I do like a good tweed. Thank you, the Splin. J'adore. Merci. Thank you, Random Nirvana and Weezer fan. That's quite a mouthful. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Dude, why don't you just ask for the real fucking John Lee Hooker shit, man? Where is Lucille? Saul Goodman. I traded Lucille for my Gibson SG Jr. tonight. I've seen Tom Morello, actually. I saw him a long time ago with his Blue Hippo guitar in his, probably one of his first bands called Lockup. I had the CD long ago. He kicked ass, man. He was great. I would never talk shit about Tom Morello. That guy can play his ass off. I mean, I don't get it being like all up here and shit, but like, dude, he wails. I already played Johnny Be Good, man. Jake Phillips freestyle. I got a woman way uptown. She's good to me. Oh yeah. How about this one instead? Confucians say wise men are very rude to ask how much guitar costs. Thank you, Michael. I don't have a favorite Van Halen riff because I don't play Van Halen. Hey, VD. Dude, you might want to think about changing that name to something else other than VD. I'm just saying. Why does everybody call out Black Betty? I don't understand the fixation here. Harder to do it just straight down. That's why in the recording, if you listen to it straight through on Led Zeppelin 1, you'll hear Page get off of that and he'll start doing. He doesn't do downstroke the entire 2.5 minutes through. Fuck that. You wouldn't be able to do it either. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. How's it going for you, Jake Phillips, after 6 years? After 6 years, man, you should be developing along nicely. Yo, dude, stop spamming my fucking room. I saw you like 10 fucking messages ago. Relax. Hey, Mauricio. Sabbath tune that's from. That fucking breakdown shit's from. Do I listen to modern British punk? I'm gonna say no. I wouldn't know who to listen to, honestly. I'm not really a huge punk fan, but like I like the Clash, and I don't really think that counts. I think Sex Pistols really are really the godfathers of punk. Yeah, sure, Jeff Goldblum, why the fuck not? Yes, I can do that for sure. Do I get a fucking biscuit after that? Can I have my fucking biscuit? Oh, I get some claps. Okay, thank you. What's my favorite SRV song? Tightrope, by far. got to see Stevie Ray Vaughan twice. Once in 1987 and once in 1990. Thank you, Kenneth Williams. I appreciate that. Don't worry about it, Mike Edwards. I just started earlier, but I'm probably going to bug out earlier is what it means. But we still got some time. Got about 8 or 10 minutes or so. A lot, dude, Jeff, who knows? Cool, man. Splin. Harry Steins. It's the shadow of a Millennium Falcon. It's not a cockroach, dude. But if you think it's a cockroach, maybe you should lay off whatever you're doing at your house. Thank you, Nestor. Hey, Chenley. Lucille isn't my favorite B.B. King song. My favorite B.B. King songs are No Good and Why I Sing the Blues and Blue Shadows. Those are my favorite B.B. King tunes, actually. Maybe Ninja Baby off his box set is pretty bitchin'. And also when he does Eyesight to the Blind off his box set too. BB's great. He's one of my favorites. And if you don't have this B.B. King CD or record, you should. I made a post about it below. Oh, that's very cool. The Soul Frog. That's nice. That's awesome. Great story. Thank you for sharing that. How about Bo Diddley? Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Jeff Mick. Oh, I am playing through a Swart STR tremolo amp with Soulcactus mods, which are with a 110 Jensen P10R speaker and an EL34 power tube. Normally what comes in the amp is a 112 speaker, and it's a stock 112 speaker. It's a good speaker. I just prefer for my sound the Jensen P10R 110 speakers. I have two in my signature amp, but and I like the tonality and the presence of an EL34. It's just a little bit bigger, a little bit bolder of a sound over a 6v6, and over a 6v6. Yeah, excuse me, 6v6. I don't care for 6L6s. He won't. Willie will never sell that guitar. It'll go to Lucas or his other brother. It'll stay in the family, is what I'm getting at. It'll remain to the estate, because what'll happen to Willie Nelson's guitar is Lucas will probably take it over, but it will get donated to the museum at the Grand Ole Opry or some shit like that. That's exactly what's going to happen to that guitar. Thank you. I appreciate the kudos on the sound. I'm also running an analog delay by Retrosonic. You guys can read and see all my gear in the posts below, so I encourage you to check those out. That's the thing. I wanted to touch on this really quickly tonight. My style is based on me taking from other people's styles. I'm not a note-for-note practitioner at all. What I like to do, and that's where I differ as a player from other people that you might listen to over the internet or live in person, I tried to copy people's styles, their feels. I don't give a shit about what I like. There's things from Stevie that I took specifically. There's things from Jimmy Page that I took specifically. There's things that I take from Eric Clapton specifically and incorporate those things into me. All of that shit comprises Larry Soulcactus. So I go after people's stylistic traits. I don't give a shit about if I can play Eruption note for note. That's where the difference is between me and somebody else. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. There's a very big difference in wanting to play note for note and going, I can copy that person. Yes, you can copy that person. So can a fucking Xerox machine. Congratulations. Well done. But to actually take essence, imprints from that person's playing and incorporate it into your own state of being, that's something entirely different. And that's the only thing I've ever tried to do. I don't care if I can make it sound like it's in the ballpark of whoever else. I just want to cop their feels. that's the thing. Like, Jimmy Page is not perfect every time. Listen to him 1,000 times. Guess what? You get 1,000 different things. And that's what I love about him. He never plays the same shit. Same thing with Clapton. It's the other reason those two guys are my top two. The thing that I took from Jimi Hendrix, a Gypsy Eyes rhythm. Listen closer. Get it? That ain't Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's Jimi Hendrix. Big fucking difference. Sorry, I gotta fucking slap it down and lay down the law, but that's Stevie Ray Vaughan. You do the bullet, you get Stevie Ray. That's very much Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's very much Texas swing blues. So when I write my stuff, it's coming from those places. And that's why, like, okay, well, that sounds like, yeah, no shit. I know the way it sounds. I'm the motherfucker that wrote it. It was intentional. It's not some kind of, like, crazy magic rocket scientry bullshit that I'm conjuring up here. Far from it. You know, if it sounds and feels good, that's all that matters. I've always centered on feel more than anything else. So, if that's what you're after, you know, maybe this is the channel for you. Anyway, you guys have been great. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If you want to check out my original shit, or, you know, pay and get some of my music, you can do that too on my Patreon page. All right? Patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus. It's listed below. All right, everybody be cool, be good to yourselves, be good to the ones around you, and I'll catch you tomorrow for another stream. Hey, stream's going to be later tomorrow. I got a class in the morning, and it's going to run till like 1 p.m. my time, which would be 4 Eastern Standard Time. So I probably won't do a stream till 2, which will be 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? Peace out. Be cool, everybody. Have a good night. Bye-bye.